What was Ulysses S. Grant's overall military strategy in the Civil War? Have you ever wondered how Ulysses S. Grant managed to turn the tide of the American Civil War? His military strategy was a blend of innovative tactics and coordinated efforts that changed the course of history. Grant's approach focused on attacking the Confederate armies from multiple angles, ensuring they could not concentrate their forces against any single Union army. This strategy aimed to exploit weaknesses in Confederate defenses and maximize the Union's advantages. One of the key components of Grant's strategy was coordinated attacks. He effectively synchronized the movements of various Union armies. For instance, while the Army of the Potomac, led by George G. Meade, engaged Robert E. Lee's Army of Northern Virginia, other Union forces targeted Confederate troops in Georgia and Tennessee. This multi-front approach stretched Confederate resources thin and created opportunities for Union victories. Another important aspect of Grant's strategy was economic warfare. He supported the Anaconda Plan, which aimed to suffocate the Confederacy by blockading its ports and disrupting its rail networks. This plan was further bolstered by General William Tecumseh Sherman's march through Georgia and the Carolinas, which destroyed vital infrastructure and supply lines. By crippling the Confederacy's economy, Grant aimed to weaken their ability to sustain the war. Logistical innovations also played a significant role in Grant's strategy. He streamlined logistics by reducing the protection of captured railroad lines, allowing more troops to engage in strategic operations. This efficiency was crucial for maintaining supply lines and ensuring that the Union Army could operate effectively over long campaigns. Grant's strategy also embraced a total war approach. He and President Abraham Lincoln understood that defeating the Confederate armies was not enough. They targeted the economic and social structures supporting the Confederacy. This included incorporating African American soldiers into the Union Army, further depleting the Confederate labor force. One practical application of Grant's strategy was the Overland Campaign of 1864. During this campaign, he led the Army of the Potomac in a series of battles against Lee's Army of Northern Virginia. Despite facing heavy casualties, Grant's strategy ultimately led to the Siege of Petersburg, a critical supply hub for the Confederacy. The Siege of Petersburg, which began in June 1864, was another key element of Grant's strategy. By capturing Petersburg, Grant aimed to cut off supplies to Richmond, the Confederate capital. This move was vital in strangling the Confederacy's ability to continue fighting. In summary, Ulysses S. Grant's military strategy during the American Civil War was marked by coordinated attacks, economic warfare, and logistical innovations. His focus on destroying the enemy's ability to fight, rather than just winning individual battles, played a decisive role in the Union's victory and the eventual end of the Civil War.